it's Mike coming at you with another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. Thank you for joining me, welcome to the video, and welcome to Planet Coaster Goes Hollywood, a multi-platform contest spanning all 3 platforms. We have 24 submissions to look at, and all 24 parks are set in a 60 by 60 area. All parks must have at least 1 coaster and 3 flat rides, and all the parks have been checked and are all within the parameter of the rules. For today's showcase, we will be looking at the mortal engines created by Flooded Tombs. Now, Flooded hasn't wrote a description for this park, so I've very kindly written one for him. So here we go. Hello, my name is Flooded Tombs. Oh, this is wrote in crayon, by the way. You may not have ever heard of me, but I'm the biggest Matty fan in the entire world, and I think you should all tell your friends and family about him to get him to 1 million subs, and also make sure to leave a like and comment. I'm not very good at Planet Coaster and dream about one day winning a contest. There are rumours about me that actually, like Ratatouille, there is a rat hidden inside my hair, pulling the strings, and the rat is the one with all the talent. I'm just the puppet. I hope you enjoy my park. I think it's okay, I just wish I was good at the game. I must now go as I need to feed Nibbles, the rat. Thank you, Matty, I love you so much, and I'm going to buy you a KFC as a thank you for all of your amazing work. Oh, thanks, Flooded. Well, without further ado, let's hop in and have a look at this park, shall we? Right, so here we are at the park entrance. Now, I was extremely careful with them opening cinematics, as I didn't want to give anything away of the park. I want you all to have that reaction when we actually walk in and see what we have got today. So we've just got some clutter on the outside. It looks like we've got a whale skeleton here. Is that a whale or something? It looks like it's amazing anyway. We've got the airship just up there. You can see the drop tower. And then look at the fence coming down. Even the detail on that. You've got all of the outside exterior, that wall. That looks so good. The amount of detail in it. I just wish Flooded was good at this game. I really do. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? We can all dream. And then as we come through... Oh my God! Look at this! Look at it! What? What? I hope you're not expecting good commentary from me this spotlight. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to, because my jaw is very firmly planted on the floor for this entire video. I'm just going to be unable to talk. That is absolutely insane. Flooded Tombs, what have you done? What have you done? Right, we need to start going around and having a look at some of this. This is absolutely crazy. Like, even just the windows there, the amount of detail in this is ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. We've got some fans just back there. We've got the information kiosk. Like, just look at that, the detail back there. We've got the stall just here. We've got the open windows right at the top. Even along the top right there, all the detail that's gone into that. It's so good. It's so good. We've got another stall just here. I love that stall. And then just as we have a look over the edge, you can see the coaster coming round going into the tunnel. And then I have got what may be the coolest shout out I have ever had in a park ever. I couldn't find it. I had to actually message Flooded and ask where it was. Can you see it yet? Let me know when you can see it. It took me a while to find it. Look at this over here. How cool is that? Honestly, thank you so much for that shout out. That is absolutely amazing. So creative, so original, brilliant. And there's also one more shout out down here. I bet you all missed this one. I bet you never saw this one. We have welfare just there. Absolutely brilliant. What a creative and original way to put shout outs. We've got a toilet paper kiosk just there, because as you do, we've got a pots and pans kiosk just there. And then I love this. Look inside that little window there with the cogs turning and everything. It's just so good. It's difficult to find words to sum up this park. And it's so different from you as well. This is really outside your comfort zone. I was talking to Flooded when the contest very first started, and he was umming and ahhing about whether to take part in this one, as he just couldn't get any ideas for what to do. And I said, why don't you do something different? Something completely out of your comfort zone. Something you've never done before. Do a theme, tackle something that we've not seen from you. And he's like, right, I've got something. Didn't tell me anything. We barely saw any progress photos. He kept his cards very close to his chest throughout the contest. And then he gives us this. And already Flooded, I am going to say right now, I think this is possibly your best ever work. Because this is insane. I love steampunk. Absolutely love it. When steampunk is done well, which is one of the hardest themes in the game, by the way, it's amazing. And, I mean, this is as good as you can possibly get with steampunk. But we've got a queue line here for the Helion Ring. So as we come down the queue, we've got the BEC powered. Now, is that your Easter egg to your children's names? I know you put an Easter egg in every park you ever do for your kids, whether that be their birthdays or something. So is that your kids' initials and that's the Easter egg? You're going to have to let me know. We've got a fan just down there. I'm not sure which way the coaster is coming, but I would really like to see the coaster come past. I love how when you're queuing for the Helion Ring, the coaster does come past you. Whilst we wait, we'll just have a quick look just inside that fan. It's going to go past as I'm looking down. Of course it did, and it also went the wrong way. I thought it was going the other way, but I love that. You've got all the machinery, all the pipes and the steam everywhere. It's so good. It's so good. I just don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. It's too good. Flooded, why do you do this to me? Right, we've got a left load and a right load. And you know what? I actually think we're going to go for a ride on this Helion Ring. We don't do it very often, so let's hop on. Enjoy, everybody. As a first attraction of the park, you can't really get much better than that, can you? That was absolutely sensational. The way that it's constantly looping around the track of the coaster. Sensational. And just again, you're going to hear me keep saying this throughout this video. The detail everywhere. What have we got down here? Oh, that looks a little bit ominous. I love this so much. I just love it so much. I don't know what I'm supposed to say to sum up what I'm thinking, to express what I'm feeling with this park. It's just incredible. I'm in awe, as I'm sure the rest of you are right now watching this. This is the console's Black Mire. Flooded Tombs is the console Wix, without a doubt. Right, so we'll walk down the exit. and we'll carry on. So it's not a big park, this one, so Flooded didn't use the entire 60 by 60 allotted area. As you would have seen as we approached the park, of course he'd built the big gully all around the outside, so it's probably around 40 by 40. We've got all of this down here. I love that, just as you can walk over all the working machinery down there. So yeah, one of the smaller parks of the contest, but as you can see, it doesn't lack for being smaller, does it? That's what she said. It's just so good. It's amazing. So we'll come up these stairs there. You can see where the coaster goes along the top there, through the scaffolding. And then which way shall we go here? I think we'll go right. We've got one of the airships right above us, right up there. We will have a look at one of them in a little bit more detail shortly. So as we work our way around here, I love the way that you put like clutter on the paths. So simple, and yet it adds so much to it. Look at this. Again, I'm dumbstruck. I don't know what to say. I love them windows. Absolutely love them. Right, let's carry on going down here. We'll try and find a way to get to that flat ride at some point. This is insane. I can see a Ferris wheel just over there. We've got what looks maybe like a queue path down there, so we'll try and go and find that. I wonder if it's down here. Right, let's have a walk down. So that connects back up to where we were earlier on. We've got one of the airships that's just docked just to the left there. I like how you've used the lorries right there. You must have some shops just inside there. And let's have a walk underneath here and see what we've got. Oh, we've got a... This looks like a queue line, possibly. Yes, it is indeed. So this is for the wheel. So the generator. Let's have a look down this queue line. Underneath the pipe. Duck! I just don't know what to say in this video. It's so difficult. When you have parks such as this by non-talented creators like Flooded Tombs, it's so difficult to find words. It's just so bad. I'm struggling to find positive things to say about it because it's just terrible. It's an awful, awful park. Get good. Of course I'm joking for anybody that may be taking me seriously. Right, let's have a walk down here. It's too good. I don't know what words to say. Oh my god. What? This is for a queue line. Are you going for the most detailed queue line of all time here? Absolute insanity. We've got the fire pit there with Flooded Tombs on it. Or FT. And let's have a look at this Ferris wheel, shall we? So well integrated into the park. It's almost hidden. For a ride of this size and nature, it's almost hidden. It just looks all so industrial, so steampunk. It looks like everything has got a function. All of the machinery and all the cogs and everything, all the pipes. It's like they all lead to something. It's like you've really thought about how it all works. I love this flat ride skin. Absolutely love that. And look how well integrated it is into the area. Yeah, fantastic job with that. It looks so good. It blends into the surrounding area so seamlessly. I think that if this was on the PlayStation, I think this may crash. The Xbox doesn't seem to have the same crashing problem that the PlayStation does. It seems to be a PlayStation issue only. I don't know why. I don't know if the game wasn't as well optimized for the PlayStation, but I would put good money on the fact that if this was a PlayStation park, this would be crashing. So we'll come up the exit. I can see that you've used some of the train trucks and just turn them around there for the exit. Oh, this is so good. We've got the coaster going right past us. Do you know what this gives me vibes of? For anybody that's played Final Fantasy VII, or more Final Fantasy VII Remake, should I say, there's the chapter where you're actually going underneath Midgar and you're trying to work your way up to the Sector 5 plate, and you're going across all of the platforms trying to reach the top level. It really gives me that kind of vibes, all that area. You've got another ship that's just docked right there. Like, just all up here, look, all the detail, even in the bits that you may miss. Like kind of these upper elevated bits that you may not necessarily always come and look at. You've still put detail in all of them as well. You've got another ship just docked to the left there. Right. We've got another stall just there. Look at the clock over there. And then, oh my god, it just gets better. It gets better and better as we go through. If that was possible. I love that clock. What a little centerpiece that is. That'd be amazing in so many people's parks. And then we can just connect back up to where we were earlier on. And I believe if we come through here, this will bring us back to the where we were earlier on, back to that, like, just as we come up the stairs, the main entrance to this building. I'll just double check that. We've got the flat ride just to our left that I do want to try and find the entrance for at some point. And as we come through here, yes, this brings us back to where we were earlier on. So, as much as I want to go this way right now, I must refrain. We need to try and make sure that we cover everything. Getting distracted by the building. It's so good. It's so good. Right, let's turn around and let's walk down here. So I can only assume this will take us to that flat ride that we've been seeing. Let's just follow it down. So we've got the elevator. Oh, that must be the drop tower. Oh, we've got a block of toilets there. We've got a vending machine, some M&Ms. So where is the queue line for that other flat ride? We'll have a look at the elevator very quickly. So another insanely detailed queue line just for a flat ride once again. Oh, wow. Oh, just as the coaster comes past. We've been very lucky with the coaster in this spotlight. The hybrid coaster, for anyone who's been paying attention. That is not a default ride. He has done some magic on that, but we will address that when we get to it. Let's go right up to the top and keep going. We'll probably catch up with the ride in a second. Come on, come on, up we go. We'll speed it up. There we go. Oh, look at that! Wow. Right, let's hop back down again. You can see the thought and time that has gone into this park just from that elevated shot alone. Right, let's go and find the exit. Every which way you look, there is detail. Every direction you turn in, there is detail. Everywhere. I really want to go and find the entrance for that flat ride that we keep seeing. We will find it, don't worry. We will make sure that we have a look at that. What have we got inside here? Oh, we've got a toilet block. Look at the hand wash in the centre. That has got to be the coolest hand wash I have ever seen. That's amazing. And I absolutely love that glass right at the back there, that window looking through to the Ferris wheel. As we're going through the park, I think that I can't be blown away any more, and then I am. So that's the queue line for the coaster. So we'll come back to that later on. I want to do the coaster last. I don't think this part can get better, and then it does. I keep seeing new things. I keep seeing more detail around. Just absolutely everywhere. We've got a ride exit just there by the looks of it. That must be the exit for the coaster. So I won't go and have a look at that. So we've just got a little seating area just over here. It's just some food and drinks. I really like them shops, what you've done there. And then just some more seating around here. And you can look out down into the gully or the valley or whatever it is you want to call it. I don't know. I don't know. Words, whatever. Just roll with it. And that structure going right over the top of us where the coaster goes right through it. All that scaffolding. Right, let's carry on working round here and we'll come back to that coaster shortly. So, as we come through here. Lots of places to sit in this park. Loads of food, loads of drink. It feels like a functioning park. Is this a ride exit here? What is this a ride exit for? Oh, that is the ride exit for the coaster. So what was the other exit for then? Right, I need to go back now because I want to know what that was a exit for. Then just even more detailing around here. Detailing, I can't think of any other words to say. I just keep saying detailing because I can't think of any other words. Right. Let's go back and see what that exit was. Or was it even a ride exit? It might not have even been an exit. It might just be a path down to the lower level, possibly. Yes, it is, look. Right, so this brings us back to almost where we were earlier on. So we've got a Skittles machine just there. Ah, that's the ride exit for the Ferris wheel. So that brings us back to where we were earlier on. So if we come down here, and this will bring us to the very bottom level. And then, of course, we've got the drop tower just to our left. And then as we come around here, we've just got a couple more paths veering off. What's down here? This looks like a viewpoint. Ah, just some more food and drink down here. And then a viewing area. I'm so scared that I'm going to miss something in this park. Well, I really like this bridge, this tunnel. And then, again, just more food and drink right in front of us. That must be a lonely shop to work in. There's no one there. And then I assume this must bring us back to the park entrance. It does, right. Okay, so the only thing we haven't found is the queue line to that flat ride. So we'll come over the bridge here. I wish the guests could use that. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked again. Just looking at all this. Right, okay. So, let's start heading towards that coaster. Oh, there's a little bit more over here that I hadn't seen. So, we've got some more seating there. We've got the bar just here, Jan's bar. The coaster goes right behind, look. And this brings us back to where we were a second ago. So the only thing I have missed, I think, is the flat ride. So where is that? I'm not even sure. I don't know how you get to that flat ride. So what we will do is we'll head towards this coaster. So as I touched upon earlier on, this is a hybrid coaster. So it's a Geological Eurofighter track, but then using the Vekoma swinging mine train as the train. So it's a Eurofighter Vekoma hybrid, I'm going to call it. I don't know if that's the proper name, but that's what I'm going to go with. So as we come down the queue line, again, a fantastic queue, as you would expect. Love this. And this really feels like Midgar from Final Fantasy VII as you're queuing for this. Just in the underbelly of Midgar. Oh, what a station. Right. Okay, I'm really, really excited for this. So let's hop on. Enjoy, everyone. Where to even start with that? That was just perfection. That was so, so good. The theming, the detailing, again, around it, it was sensational. And I've only just noticed this. So we've got a Geological track just coming up here, and then it just wraps around just for a little bit of detailing there. I really like that. Yeah, that coaster was absolutely insane. I'm really sorry that I didn't find the flat ride queue for that one underneath that we'd seen. Oh, what have we got down here? Oh, look at this. We've got the Welcome to Duloc, but a steampunk version. They're all in a cage. I love that. The little blueprints that you've done in this park, like that clock, like that. There's so many different little pieces that you could put on the workshop and they would all be absolutely amazing. I love this park so much. Absolutely love it. It's one of my favourite things I have ever seen in the 3 years I've been spotlighting. This is right up my alley. I was zooming out to actually get a nighttime view, but then I got distracted by this. I mean, look at this ship. Right, anyway, sorry, right, I'm getting distracted once again. We need to have a look at this park at night, so we'll swap it to night quickly. And, as expected, the lighting is perfect as well. I can't gush over this park anymore. It's not possible for me to gush any more than what I have. It's so good. Everything about it, the whole execution of the entire park, the thought and time and effort that has gone into this, to have built this in the time frame that you did, is crazy. Absolutely crazy. And it's got to be right up there with another contender for the win. I don't know how you guys are going to pick a winner. The level of creativity we have seen in this contest has reached a level that I didn't anticipate, I didn't know was possible. Flooded comes along with his best ever work. There is so many people in this contest that could win this contest, that deserve to win this contest. Good luck, everybody. I genuinely don't know how you're going to pick, but amazing work, Flooded. Absolutely love this. So there we have Mortal Engines created by Flooded Tombs. And what do I say here? What do I give as closing thoughts? I don't think there's anything I can really say. I think my feelings and thoughts on this park have been clear throughout this video. There's not really much more I can say or add. to that is going to expand upon what I've already said throughout the entire video. I think it was absolutely sensational. Amazing work. Love it. So the voting will open after all the submissions have been shown, and remember to leave a note of your favourite submissions. Make sure to leave a like on the video to show some support to today's amazing creator, Flooded Tombs. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to be back tomorrow with another Planet Coaster Goes Hollywood submission. Take care, stay safe, look after yourselves, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye everybody!